welcome to my very first episode of the Witch Phase, where we will explore and dive into the moon phases every time they change, spells that you should be doing during its time, the seasons that we're currently in, witches that you should know and follow, and events happening right here in South Mississippi. I'm going to start by kicking things off with the moon phases. We are currently in Sagittarius, but we will be crossing over into Capricorn at approximately 11:36 a.m. today. Now, the color of the day is black. The incense of the day is magnolia. So if you're going to be out and about, got any magnolia trees around you? I'm sure you do, being in Mississippi, especially if you're here in South Mississippi. Today would be a good day to go pick some magnolia. According to the Witch's Almanac, today is a fantastic day for doing any spell work that is related to travel, slow traveling specifically, protection always needed, smudging the home, protection work around the home, anything involving your house. Today is a fantastic day to do that. But if you're one of those witches that can't stay at home today and you have to be out and about because you've got some shopping to go do, make sure you are wearing some sort of black. Keep a safety pin in your pocket on your clothing for protection at all times. And if you're one of those witches, I hope you're rocking your evil eye, and make sure you throw that thing back at anybody that's trying to throw it at you. If you're in the southern Mississippi region, not as far as the coast, but also not deepest down as far as Collins, there is a crawfish boil event happening in Sumrall, Mississippi today. There's going to be live music, food vendors, crawfish, of course. I mean, it's the summertime, got to get that crawfish rocking. And there are going to be some vendors out there with some arts and some crafts, which brings me to my next witches you should know. I'm really excited about this part of my show just simply because if you know me or have known me for a while, it took me a really long time to come out of my witch closet, as I like to call it, and be open about my practices and the things that I believed in. So meeting other witches in my 30s, especially witches that are, they've been practicing a little bit longer than I have, they've been open about it longer than I have, was really nice. So I would like to take this opportunity to tell you guys about a witch that I just recently had the pleasure of meeting. Her name is Wendy. Her business is called Wendy's Witchery. And let me tell you, she makes the nicest handcrafted jewelry. And she's got this episode of Witch Phase. I would like to remind all you witches and all you stardust beings out there that we are in Gemini season, in fact. And with that being said, if you're starting a project right now, it is advisable that you either hold off on your project until Gemini season is over, or you put some spell work in motion right now that will motivate you to finish whatever project it is that you're working on at the moment. Gemini season, or Gemini energy itself, and this is not my words, it's just astrology study, but Gemini energy is it's strong and it's attractive. But the thing about what Gemini energy attracts, Gemini energy attracts outside change. With that being said, if you're working on a project right now, just might not be the time. You might change your mind on it, and that one change you might make might be that thing that makes your project pop off. So either wait or do some magic. Call a friend of yours that does some magic. Be like, hey, I need a spell, help me out. I'm sure your witchy friends would be more than happy to, especially if they're witches that put witchcraft and spell work into their daily routine. Well, hey you guys, this concludes my very first episode of the Witch Phase. I hope you like it. Make sure you like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, follow my Instagram. Stay tuned for all the witchy things. I do try my best to update my social media blog, my social media blogs daily. Inbox me, DM me for private tarot readings. I'll talk about my tarot readings in another video, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. When we cross over into Capricorn, be strong, capture it, be beautiful. And if you did any spell work for the full flower moon, I hope and pray that all the good things that you try to manifest come through. Peace, it's Dr. Sunflower. I'll holla at y'all later.